Michelle, switching to the other team, but by no means the inferior team, Richard's team. Charity dear to your heart, Michelle, that you're also running for on Sunday. I mean, what's been motivating you to get out and train?
Well, I think when you get a personal email from Sir Richard Branson asking you to come and join his team for the Virgin charity Virgin Unite, it's pretty hard to say no. Obviously, as Sam says, it's involved in many charities, a long list to go into. But it's a charity near to all of our hearts, and it kind of goes over a wide spectrum of different charities helping vulnerable young people across the globe. So we're all here for that main reason, but also I'm sure we've all got personal challenges to gain through doing marathons as well, and this is my second marathon, so I'm very much looking forward to it.
Just pick up on that. So what was your time on your debut?
Really bad. My day
oh, come on. Well, you're amongst friends, so
no,
go on.
No, it was really bad. It was New York last year, and I ran it at the same time as the caterpillars are projecting that they're going to run this. And I'm by myself and I have no excuse. And I thought I did really well, but never mind. So Sunday should be interesting, definitely.
You are by no means the first person to realise that a marathon is a tough event, so don't feel ashamed in that. Moving on, Natalie, having done, I think, a lot of your training in the sunshine of your home country of Australia, now back here, and the motivation for you when you're on that start line on Sunday morning in terms of charity?
Well, I'm running also for the End Fistula campaign, which I'm spokesperson for, which is one of the Virgin Unite charities. Yes. So I've been doing that since '05, so that's a charity very close to my heart, which is for women suffering from fistula, which occurs when they have obstructed labour. Yeah,
and that's a problem particularly widespread in Africa?
That's right. We've been focusing on northern Nigeria. So the fundraising that I've been doing for this run will go towards the project there. Yeah. So that's prevention, treatment, and also reintegrating the women back into their community. So
yeah. Well, it's a very good cause. And in good shape.
I've actually been training with the enemy. I've been training with the caterpillar, and they're actually quite fast. So I am a little bit nervous that they're going to win. We'll see.
I just
you do have a secret weapon here.
Well, yes, we're coming to your secret weapon, who knows quite a lot about distance running. If you're a distance running aficionado, you don't need me to say that. Tegla Loroupe, a champion in London 10 years ago, former world record holder in the marathon, still looks in very good shape, Tegla. But you also have a lot of charitable interests these days. There's the Tegla Loroupe Foundation. So tell us a bit more about that and the motivation for you helping with all this on Sunday.
I work with the Charity for Peace and Development, and I come from a conflict area myself, and therefore I realized that me as an athlete, I have to keep up. And when I met Richard some years ago in Nairobi, when he was helping our rugby team, and then he told me, Tegla, I'm going to run a marathon in London. And then I asked, why do you want to run the marathon? And he said he wanted to help the charity. And then, okay, I have to do something together, because when other people are doing something to keep up to the needy, so I should also do the same thing. And I'm really happy that I'm joining the whole team and we'll be running together. And I will see what I can do, because I always respect people who stay there for like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. And
or maybe even longer, but we'll wait and see.
I tell you, last year I ran in New York, and they were raising money for the children in Kenya for the hospitals. Yeah. And I ran, I think 4 hours, not 3 hours. Yeah. I think I was more tired than everybody else. But I will enjoy. I'm learning discipline to go slow. And we'll have fun on Sunday.
I just wonder, as a follow-up question, Tegla, just the marathon in London and indeed elsewhere has established itself as an outpouring of human spirit, hasn't it? And do you think that that's an important aspect of marathon running these days for the mass of people? Everyone here raising money for charity, but do you sense that that's an important movement?
Well, it's important movement because you are helping other people. Like for myself, I used to be a little bit and run for money for myself, but you have to understand that when you are doing something and it's painful, but you are doing because you love, I just finished 2,000 kilometers on Wednesday for the charities that the money goes to Africa.
Yeah.
And then I finished in Vatican. And I was close to say, now, am I going to run London? Even before it came from my heart, the Pope came to me and then said, Tegla, never regret to do good things for others. I didn't, and I realized I have to do something. So what we are giving to the people is something important. And we want to encourage also others to come in. Instead of just watching people in television and switching channel to channel, they should come in also to sponsor it in any other way they can.
Well, that's certainly a fascinating vision.